Jim Jordan demands second special counsel as he drops brutal truth bomb on FBI. Representative Jim Jordan, RO, is now doubling down on his demand for a second special counsel to give the American people justice. Jordan has just dropped a brutal truth bomb on the FBI and FISA abuse scandal, and you don't want to miss it. According to Daily Caller, Representative Jim Jordan, RO, has gone nuclear on the Department of Justice and is now demanding a second special counsel after he told Daily Caller that the FBI based its decision to start the Russian collusion witch hunt on information provided by an Australian diplomat who was heavily connected to the Clinton Foundation in addition to the Clinton-funded dossier. According to Jordan, it was Australia's former Foreign Minister Alexander Downer who prompted the FBI to begin its investigation when he gave his account of a conversation with former Trump campaign staffer George Papadopoulos. Downer was discovered to have had a decade-long relationship with the Clintons and helped implement a $25 million partnership between Australia and the Clinton Foundation to help fight AIDS in 2006. The bottom line here is that Downer was acting on behalf of the Clinton crime family, who funded the dirty dossier in order to get the FBI to spy on Donald Trump. Downer's relationship with the Clintons was based on his agreements and cooperation in getting Australia to pledge $25 million to the Clinton Foundation in 2006. In its 21-year history, this was one of the biggest money schemes carried out by the Clintons. Representative Jim Jordan says that Downer's relationship with the Clinton Foundation should have been disclosed to Congress. However, it was not. Here is another example of the FBI withholding information from Congress and or the FISA courts in order to work in the interests of the deep state and the Clinton family. During an interview with Daily Caller, Jordan said that this new bombshell revelation destroys House Intelligence Ranking Member Adam Schiff's claims that Republicans are simply trying to defend a president who colluded with the Russians to win an election and that the dossier wasn't the most important thing the FBI was investigating. Schiff made a big point of this in his memo in comments he's made, where he said the dossier wasn't the most important thing they were investigating, and the catalyst for the Russian investigation was this Papadopoulos meeting. Jordan told Daily Caller. Now we've learned, the thing they kept hanging their hat on was the Papadopoulos meeting with Ambassador Downer, and it turns out that Mr. Downer now had ties to the Clintons as well. Jordan also doubled down on his demand that Attorney General Jeff Sessions appoint a second special counsel to dig deep into the FBI's handling of the FISA applications and the DOJ's involvement. While not every person in the DOJ may have been complicit in the FBI's witch hunt, there were certainly key players such as Bruce Ohr and his wife Nellie Ohr, who allegedly passed sensitive information between the two agencies. Jordan told Daily Caller that he wants Sessions to appoint a qualified person from outside the swamp to act as the second special counsel. Just pick someone from Oklahoma, Iowa, somewhere from the middle of the country. A well-respected, retired federal judge or some prosecutor who's well-respected to assemble a team and let them do it, Jordan said. I don't see any other remedy. Mueller can't expand his probe into this because he would be compromised, he added. It seems to me the only remedy is a second special counsel, and then if you pick the right person there's a chance at the conclusion there can be some type of closure and acceptance on the part of the American people. They want people held accountable. Below is a clip of Jordan on Fox Business with Lou Dobbs making his demand for a second special counsel. I could not agree more with Rep. Jordan. The level of corruption within our government agencies, specifically the Department of Justice and the FBI, has reached epidemic levels and should be investigated by an outsider who doesn't have a conflict of interest like Robert Mueller does. Hopefully, Attorney General Jeff Sessions will listen to the numerous demands for a second special counsel and restore integrity to the DOJ. It's what the American people wanted when they voted for President Donald Trump, and it's what Trump hired Sessions to do. Now, it's time to get on with it or get out of the way so someone else can.